Imagine an empire so vast it stretched from the sands of Egypt to the mountains of India, uniting over 40% of the world's population under one banner. This was the Persian Empire, history's first superpower. But behind its legendary battles with Greece lies a hidden story of innovation, culture, and secrets that shaped the ancient world. What if I told you the Persians had a spy network called the King's Eyes that kept an empire of millions in check? Or that their capital, Persepolis, was a melting pot of cultures, unlike anything before? Welcome to Timelines Unravelled, where we uncover the untold. Stick around as we unravel the Persian Empire's hidden story. You won't believe what we've found. Let's step back to 550 BC, when a man named Cyrus the Great founded the Achaemenid Persian Empire. Born in the rugged lands of Persis, modern-day Iran, Cyrus wasn't just a conqueror, he was a visionary. By the time of his death in 530 BC, he had united the Medes, Babylonians, and Lydians under his rule, creating an empire spanning 5.5 million square kilometers. That's larger than any empire before it. But what made Cyrus truly remarkable wasn't his conquests, it was his approach to ruling. Unlike other rulers of his time, Cyrus didn't crush the cultures he conquered. When he took Babylon in 539 BC, he freed the Jewish captives and allowed them to return to Jerusalem, earning him praise in the Bible. The Cyrus Cylinder, often called the world's first human rights charter, declared his policy of tolerance, though some historians debate its true intent. Still, Cyrus set a precedent. The Persian Empire would be a tapestry of diverse peoples, from Egyptians to Indians, all working together. Fast forward to the reign of Darius I, who took the throne in 522 BC. Darius wasn't just a king, he was a master administrator. He divided the empire into 20 satrapies, or provinces, each governed by a satrap, a local ruler who reported directly to him. To keep these satraps in line, Darius created the King's Eyes, a network of spies and inspectors who traveled the empire, ensuring loyalty and sniffing out rebellion. This system was so effective that the empire ran smoothly despite its massive size. Darius also built the Royal Road, a 2,500-kilometer highway stretching from Susa to Sardis. This wasn't just a road, it was the ancient world's internet. Messengers could travel the entire length in just 7 days, carrying orders, news, and even tax reports. Herodotus, the Greek historian, famously wrote, "Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor darkness stops these couriers." Sound familiar? That's right, the modern postal service owes a debt to the Persians. Now, let's talk about Persepolis, the empire's ceremonial capital, founded by Darius in 518 BC. This wasn't just a city, it was a statement. Built on a massive terrace in the Zagros Mountains, Persepolis was a showcase of the empire's diversity. Its reliefs depict delegates from 23 nations, each bringing tributes like gold, horses, and even a giraffe. The Apadana Palace, with its 72 columns, could hold 10,000 people. Imagine the sight: Babylonian scribes, Indian traders, and Greek artisans, all mingling under one roof. Persepolis wasn't just Persian, it was the world's first global city. But the Persian Empire wasn't all peace and prosperity. Under Darius and his successor, Xerxes I, the empire clashed with Greece in the famous Greco-Persian Wars, from 492 to 449 BC. You've probably heard of the Battle of Thermopylae in 480 BC, where 300 Spartans faced Xerxes' massive army. But did you know the Persians also had an elite fighting force called the Immortals? Numbering exactly 10,000, they were called Immortals, because whenever one fell, another immediately took his place. Despite their might, the Persians ultimately lost to the Greeks at battles like Salamis and Plataea, marking a turning point for the empire. The final blow came in 330 BC, when Alexander the Great invaded. Under Darius III, the empire crumbled. Alexander burned Persepolis to the ground, ending the Achaemenid dynasty. But the Persian legacy lived on. Their system of governance influenced the Romans, and their tolerance for diversity set a standard for empires to come. Even today, Iran's cultural identity traces back to this golden age. So, what's the hidden story of the Persian Empire? It's not just about wars or conquests, it's about a civilization that dared to unite the world, not through force, but through understanding. From the Royal Road to Persepolis' global gatherings, the Persians showed us what a truly connected world could look like. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the Persian Empire. If you enjoyed unraveling this hidden story, hit that like button and subscribe to Timelines Unravelled for more history deep dives. What ancient empire should we explore next? Let us know in the comments. Until then, keep unraveling the past with us. See you in the next video.